the ice is melted, and with it came the release date for Drake's newest album, Iceman. And I want to talk about it because this is low key really clever. Because a lot of people were saying, because it was taking so long for the album to release, a lot of people were joking, saying that the ice is melted and like it's Waterboy now and all this other stuff. And I think that's just really funny because I think Drake probably saw that and he was like, the ice has melted. And he probably just saw it and he was like, oh my gosh, this would be a genius PR stunt. So I think he went ahead and did that. And I mean, it was probably supposed to take a lot longer to find the actual release date of the album because it was May 15th and that's like 3 weeks from now. But I mean, what can you do about it, right? People are going to be people and they'll find a way. And the way they did, like they broke at the ice, they chipped at it, flamethrower, salt, you name it, right? They got to it pretty quick. I think it was only up for about a day and a half before it was found. And then Drake told the guy, because there was a streamer who found it, he told the streamer to come to his place and then open up the spot, open up the pack, and he did. And yeah, that was that. Did I already loot this? I apologize. It's been a minute since I played. Oh, but yeah, no. I just want to talk about it because this is probably my, I've not looted this. This is probably my most anticipated album of the year besides J. Cole's The Fall Off, which was my most anticipated because J. Cole is my favorite rapper. Looks like I didn't get anything from that. That's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, what can we expect on this album? Well, we can expect Drake to go crazy as he would. I feel like I also got to explain first and foremost that I'm a big fan of Drake just because like he's the person who got me into music. So in a way, I kind of owe it to him to be a fan, if that makes sense, because he was the first artist I actually like ever listened to. Before that, I didn't even listen to music. And then I found Drake and then I listened to Drake. And if it weren't for Drake, I literally wouldn't listen to anyone. So I kind of owe it to him as like a way because he was my gateway into listening to music, especially on Apple Music, right? Like I would never listen to anything. And then then Drake came along and everything was A-okay. Not really, but I mean, it was just nice. And I'm very thankful for all of his music and I like him. I personally like him and I freak with him. So yeah, that's just kind of like a basic introduction to okay, that sounds wrong to say my relationship with Drake. I do not have a relationship with Drake. I would like to make that 100% clear. Maybe 110% because some of you guys might get it twisted. So 110% clear. Oh my gosh. 110% clear. I apologize. I did not mean to say that 100%. That was a stutter and I feel bad. That was terrible. I literally just meant to say clear. Okay. So let's talk about it. Let's first and foremost talk about the album cover because I actually made like my own custom album cover or like announcement the other day, and I just really like the style he has with the blurred words on this blank like blue background. I think it's really nice, really enticing, super clean, and honestly it's so subtle it's good. You know, you don't need something crazy flashy to get the point across. You get the point across with his album cover. So for that reason I think it's really good. I'm gonna go over to the cherry blossom biome. I've decided I might make my home inside the cherry blossoms. So yeah, album cover is incredible, and he's already dropped a couple PR things for it, but the day I'm recording this is the 23rd, so I'll probably release this on the 24th if I had to guess. And yeah, no, it's he had like some, not, I wouldn't say like encrypted messages because I feel like they're not too hard to understand, but they kind of are, you know. Like I saw one comment and the guy was like, what does this even mean, Kobe Bryant? You know, like the meme that like was with Kanye or whatever, and it was like how many records can I break? More records. How many songs can I produce? More songs. And then it was it's such a good skit. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that. Kobe Bryant, giving it a watch. It's a Kobe Bryant and Kanye West skit. So, man, that was something. But in terms of songs, let's just talk about my first hope. And that is that the album starts off with the snippet that he teased in Iceman episode 3 at the end of it. I think if this is not the intro song, he's immediately sold the bag. And if it's not an intro, it better be an interlude, but I guarantee you it will be an intro. And that is, it's the one where it's like, Iceman, baby, why? Oh my gosh. Freeze the world. Like, that one's so good, okay? If that's not starting off, then, in my opinion, the album's trash. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna love the album regardless. and I'm gonna listen to it 100%. But I just feel like that would be such the perfect way to start it. And if he doesn't, he's kind of like missing out. I feel like it's a gold mine of an opportunity that he needs to take advantage of. Sorry, I keep on looking back as I'm like, do I want to venture into this biome, or do I want to maybe make a home elsewhere? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, actually I do, because I just peeped that in the corner of my eye. There's a village. I love settling down near villages, so this is perfect. So yeah, intro song better be the one I just mentioned. There's a song called National Treasure. The beat was leaked, and then the whole song leaked. And apparently, like, when a song gets leaked by Drake, like, it doesn't come out. But I have a feeling this one will, just because he teased the beat at the end of one of the Iceman episodes. I want to say it was Iceman episode 2. And if he doesn't release this, oh my gosh, he's fumbling the bag, because it's going to be such a good song. But actually, matter of fact, before I loot the village, why don't I make my house, right? If I know I'm going to settle here, let's just chillax, relax, and first and foremost, make a little comfy, cozy spot. So we did it. First and foremost, we did it, guys. We did it. We finally found a spot to settle down, and this is incredible because, I don't know, it took me how long? If we were to look at all my footage, I want to say I played for 4, 5 hours, maybe probably more. Let's say like 6 hours. It took me 6 hours to find a spot to even start building my first remote home. This is kind of dangerous. So I have a shovel. I don't want to ever explore this. I'm going to go get some dirt. Probably from right here. I'm just going to go patch it up. But yeah, National Treasure better be on it. The intro better be the intro I described. What else? What else do I want to see on this album? I want to see a lot of like songs where he's in his feels. I love those songs. I feel like if he keeps the beats similar to how he did with the second half of Wow. That was the quickest shovel break. Oh my gosh, gold tools are practically garbage. That was nuts. There's no way it broke that quickly. What the heck? You can make pink dye from these little flowers? That's good to know. We are stacked. Wait, how much does it take? Just one. Wow. Wow. But, yeah, no. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. I apologize, everyone. I apologize. Yeah, I want to see songs where he's in his feels. Some of my favorite Drake songs are like Hours in Silence, Greedy. Those are some recent ones that are really good. I loved his whole Honestly Nevermind album. I thought that album was great. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I personally did. Georgia Interlude and Get It Together off of More Life. Those are some great songs. These are songs that like come to my mind quickly when I'm thinking more so in his feels. And yeah, I want to see songs like that. And then obviously I want to see some hype songs. And yeah, he has to keep the beat similar to how he does it on the second half of What Did I Miss and the second half of Which One, both of which were songs that he used to tease the album. So clearly they're going to be on the album, or songs adjacent to that style are going to be on the album. And if they are, we're eating good, because those second half beats they're immaculate. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to straight on glaze. I thought they were incredible. I mean, there's times where I just skip the song What Did I Miss just to the second half, because it's so much better than the first, and it's so much shorter too. But the energy's there, the vibes are there, all of it's just really energetic and fulfilling. Whereas the other one, I don't know, it's just not there. It's just not the same consistency that I would like to see. Okay, these flowers are kind of annoying how you just can't build over them. But oh well. There's probably gonna be like so many mobs that generate here, but it's all good. So I got way too much dirt. Where do I want to actually make the house though? Do I want to make it right here? I feel like, yeah. No, this could be nice. And do I want to make it, do I want to make my house out of this material? Okay, I'm getting way too deep into the plot. I haven't even built a single home. And, oh man. Okay, we're going to sleep on this. Give me 5 seconds to think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Pink is fun. I love spruce. This is wood. Do I want my house to match the style of the village though? do I want it to be unique? Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Is that a creeper? Man, if you watch my past videos, you know I got PTSD from this guy. Okay. Oh. You're not gonna blow. That sounds so wrong. He's about to blow. Pause. What do we mean? But yeah. Oh my gosh, this album's gonna feed generations. May 15th can't come sooner. Okay, it's not actually. It'll be a good album. I also heard. I actually am not really familiar with this artist. His name is Lucky, but apparently he's also dropping May 15th. I don't know who he is, but I'll definitely listen to his album because it's honestly like, yeah. Thank you to Drake for letting me introducing me to him. I think I've probably heard some of his songs. I just don't, remember them. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh no. Get out. Okay. Oh no. Poor buddy. Get out of the way. Yeah. Boom. Clean green. Lean mean green fighting machine. And I'm like patching this up as if I'm gonna live here. I'm so indecisive about where I want to live. But I mean, hey, this is my forever home. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go explore this area. I know there's a village here. Okay. I said I wasn't gonna raid it because I was gonna live here. I am going to quickly just get some loot from it, just because it is like a bot lobby. Yeah. In the comments below, if you've made it this far, let me know what your favorite Drake song is. I'd be curious to know. If you listen to Drake, otherwise, just tell me one of your favorite artists, and maybe I'll give them a listen. I listened to Aesop Rock the other day. A viewer recommended it. And I actually like those songs a lot, so I'm always down to kind of look at and hear new music. Not look at. I don't look at music. I don't know why I said that. Like, I'm down to look at. No, I'm always down to listen to some more music. So LMK, let me know. Oh, speaking of something interesting, Juice WRLD, he actually is in the top 20 most streamed Spotify artists. Can you believe that? Like, how many years ago has it been? 6 years ago? Or 7? Yeah. Okay, thankfully I had a pause there, so it wasn't, 6, 7. But, yeah, no, Juice WRLD is in the top 20 most streamed Spotify artists of all time. Which is crazy to think. Like, imagine where he'd be if he was still alive today making music. And I've listened to a lot of his music recently, and it is really good. I'm like, wow, this guy enters a flow state. Speaking of getting excited, and speaking of Juice WRLD, Kid Laroi, his deluxe album is coming out. Oh my gosh, by the time I upload this video today. Wait, that's so clutch because, oh my gosh, I'm going to make a review on that. Well, I'm not good at music reviews. If you saw, I made a music review on Jack Harlow's album, Monica. I didn't post it, but I posted the background footage of the Minecraft gameplay so that way you guys weren't like really missing out. And that was just on my most recent video with my 2-week progress update. But yeah, no. Oh my gosh, efficiency 4 on this. I'm gonna use this pickaxe just because I don't know when else I'll use it. But yeah, no, I'm not really good at reviewing music. I'm not a music connoisseur. I just hear things and I like the way it sounds, and then I just continue to listen to it. But like, I want to be able to articulate my thoughts on music. I think that'd be really fun and really cool to do. But until I actually learn how to do it, you might not hear me more so talk about the music, but just talk about like some of my favorite songs and what I would rate it, right? I'm going to rate ICEMAN before it comes out because I just know it's generational. So, dude, what are we doing? This guy's house is like, I can step on his roof. That's so disrespectful. Why you trying not to laugh? That's disrespectful. Please, Speed, I need this. I live with my dad. My mom is kind of homeless. Speed, tell me I just put up the stream. Why you trying not to laugh, bro? Oh, that's been stuck in my head for a little bit. That's been stuck in my head for probably how many months? Dude, oh my gosh. Let's just talk about this. Okay, so 6, 7, and like, oh my gosh, it's so, like, I try to say things, and I usually, coincidentally, everything that happens to me happens about 6 to 7 days ago, 6, 7 months ago. Like, 6 to 7, right? And every time I go to say it, I brace for impact. But I'm a diehard, like, I'm not a diehard, okay? I do like saying, I enjoy saying 6, 7. I think it's kind of funny. And I think it gets fun. It's gotten funnier with time, right? It used to be kind of like a hate relationship. Now it's like, I love it, you know? Where it's like, I kind of think it's fun, you know? And to be honest, it is one of the largest memes of all time. And that's undeniable. Think about it. Like, so many people know it. Isn't that crazy? 6, 7. One of the biggest memes in the whole entire world. Did you think 6, 7 would be this big? I don't know. Me personally, I did not. I guess I gotta get a screenshot. So, y'all are gonna come on a little journey with me. And we're gonna take a picture of... Oh my gosh. I mean, come on. We're gonna wait till we're inside the part where it's like this. Is that the right word? Like dripping on me? No. You know what I'm talking about. We're like, yeah, the leaves are falling like this. And we're gonna get a beautiful screenshot. That should be good. TBH. That should be chiller. Or yeah, no, that's fine. That'll be the great cover for the video. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick time check. I'm guessing I've talked for a while. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to yet another. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing is so cute. Is this a baby chicken? This is literally a chick. That is so cute. Okay, we must stay focused. We must stay focused. All right, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and peace out. Take care. Adios.